In order to compete in the global marketplace, businesses and individuals are continuously striving to stay ahead of the game. I'm Terry Bradshaw. From emerging technologies and financial strategies to the latest healthcare developments, you would be surprised by the many factors coming into play. Welcome to Today in America. Treating human waste is a process most of us aren't familiar with and often take for granted. It's an undeniably dirty job, but absolutely essential for maintaining one of life's most treasured comforts. Behind the scenes, the typical day-to-day at the local water treatment plant involves removing contaminants, separating solids, and generating a fair amount of biosolids or sludge. In order to dispose of the sludge, treatment plants often sell the biosolids as fertilizer or filler for construction material, or store the material until it can be applied later. However, these methods have proven to be costly and controversial.
Biological treatment plants produce large amounts of sludge, which are typically applied to land for agricultural purposes. Dealing with sludge can be up to 50% of the operating costs of a wastewater treatment plant.
Xogen Technologies is a Canadian clean tech company whose technology has the potential to revolutionize our current approach to wastewater treatment. While wastewater is most commonly treated by growing a biomass to break down organic matter, Xogen's electrochemical process, in fact, kills the biomass. The result leaves much fewer solids to be disposed of, vastly reducing the footprint of treatment plants and virtually eliminating the production of biological sludge.
The conventional approach requires a series of steps to grow bacteria that eat organic material, settles out solids, and disinfects treated effluent. The Xogen's approach is electrolytic, so wastewater in between a series of electrodes, it's exposed to highly oxidative chemicals that are known to break down organics and pathogens in one step and in just about 15 minutes.
Because municipal wastewater treatment is generally a biological process, the method is unfortunately incapable of removing contaminants such as pharmaceuticals and personal care products. Laboratory testing has shown that Xogen's technology, on the other hand, can effectively remove such contaminants from wastewater.
Our current method of wastewater treatment is really a 100-year-old approach from before people were taking pharmaceuticals. It's only been within the last several decades that this has become problematic as these contaminants accumulate within the water supply. What attracted the Ontario Centres of Excellence to Xogen's solution is that it can remove these harmful contaminants at a fraction of the price of conventional methods. This is something we felt was worth investing in.
Perhaps one of the greatest benefits of Xogen's groundbreaking process is its ability to produce a byproduct of hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen gas. The gas can be used to power the treatment plant, get sold back to the grid, or be sold in a distribution network such as those provided by Xogen's partner, Lind Canada Inc.
If we look at one of the byproduct gases, hydrogen, it's interesting for three reasons. First, industry is really looking for green hydrogen sources. This may be considered a green hydrogen source because it's a byproduct. Second, the local pollution control facility can take that gas and either generate heat or electricity for local use or to even send electricity back to the grid. And finally, depending upon the economics, Linde may be able to take that hydrogen gas and put it into our local distribution network.
With water scarcity and ever-tightening regulations happening globally, there is pressure on for advanced, low-cost wastewater treatment solutions. This is where Xogen will be a leader, with our ability to accomplish advanced treatment at lower cost while also removing pharmaceuticals and personal care products, and our ability to produce a valuable off-gas of hydrogen and oxygen. This is truly a scientific breakthrough.